Hello friends, welcome back to Long War the Chosen. I am very concerned about the Doom counter. I think we should try to do the black site real quick. But by that I mean 8-man squad boosted. I'm going to pull everybody out of Haven Advisory and see what kind of squad we can pull together. We did just now complete plasma sniper rifle research. So that means we have one sorry, excuse me, I had a frog in my throat. One plasma sniper rifle in stock. And if I just build a second one like that, if I remember correctly, we have 2 snipers available.
Setting course for Sector 10.
And so even if I'm sending second string snipers, the fact that they have plasma lancers are going to make them gods of the battlefield in this mission. Yeah, there's Marden. And Schwarzenegger. Trumi is even available, really? Okay, awesome. Okay, let's see. So let's take Trumi, Schwarzenegger, Marden with Haddad. But is Levi available? Levi is available. So I could take Sidorov and Vitala. But I think I'm going to take Haddad. This will mean I do have to take the support grenadier, but that really isn't that bad at all. We have blue screen bombs for the flashbangs, and 2 ice grenades. And once the grenades are finished, I can still contribute with hollow targeting here. Okay, Gunner is tired. Majid and Stobbie. Stobbie is tired in 35 hours. Any gunner option? Only Corporal Johnson, and that I can't take to the black site. Okay, so then we've just got to wait 35 hours. Okay, well, it seems like a certainty that the countdown will proc, but we'll be able to stop it. I wish I had waited the 36 hours now before doing this. Oh well. Okay. Bonnie. Bodysuit. Oh wait, you need to break down one of those long rifles. I feel like, I know we're in a very tough spot, having to defend against the hunter most likely, but I do feel like if we just keep pushing and we just have a few crucial missions go our way. Laser sight. Expanded. Actually, no, I'm gonna go autoloader instead. So this is Sniper 1, which I think looks very cool with like a light blue. Excellent. So what I was saying was, hang on, there's the other long rifle that needs to be broken down. Yeah, the whole campaign is still finally poised on a knife edge. But like, things like building the plasma weaponry is stuff that you only have to do once. You know? So like, then the next month, I have extra supplies to spend on other stuff. We are in the part of the campaign now. Laser sight, perchance. Autoloader. We're in the part of the campaign where essentially every month I can buy whatever troops are on the black market, and they're going to start being staff sergeants and task sergeants. Sniper 2. So as long as my monthly losses is less than however many I'm hiring in the black market, we'll actually start making progress. But that looks cool. God, I love these plasma rifles. Look so cool. A lot of recruiting going on. But I'm glad about that. I mean, the reason there's so much recruiting going on is precisely because I've made contact with new countries. I think I'm short a spider suit, but it's okay. For a Haven advisory or a spy kill, spider suit isn't super necessary. So looking at the timing, now we're having to wait 38 hours here. So the finding the lair of the Chosen will be finished like, hang on, so it'll be 10 days by the time we start infiltrating the black site. So there's like 4 days of overlap there. We have one other squad infiltrating as well. So potentially we're going to be struggling a little bit with overlap of squads being out in the field. Suppressor, head trigger, autoloader, laser, stock. Yeah, cool. But all of that is just to say that I really feel like, oh, actually we can take that person out of the defense matrix. Chuck them on Haven advisory. Really maximize the supplies. So then at the next month, 1,500, we'll get like 1,000. We can get to the point pretty soon where we buy every single person in the black market and we buy all the alloys, all the Elerium, whatever PCSs we want. I just need to get to the part of the campaign where I've hunted all the Chosen, which then makes retaliation missions so much easier. We then just get to focus on taking out these facilities. We'll be doing 1 to 3 facility missions pretty much in a row. It'll take the Avatar project all the way down. Then I can fully put my efforts behind liberating. We just need to do a radio tower here, and then we can do another liberation there. After that, it will be South Africa and New Chile or Western Europe, where we go for liberation. South Africa is going to be very difficult, because that seems to be where Advent is putting all their strength through. Definitely at some point then, so New Australia and New Chile. Once we're at that point, we'll put those two fully onto intel gathering, because the only way Advent can move troops into South Africa is through New Chile and New Australia, where we have 13 resistance members, so we can go fully into intel gathering. We'll be able to do the resistance missions there, the liberation missions, with fairly long timers. It won't be long until we have a colonel officer, so we can then get the infiltration reduction time for 8-man squads. We'll hopefully pick up supply raids moving through there. What we haven't been lucky to pick up so far in the campaign has been a UFO mission. So that would be amazing if we can pick one of those up. I need intel
For South Africa.
so that I can boost this mission. Maybe crack a quick data pad after we've done this Spectre autopsy. I want to train Majid, but the specialists, I'm going to need Majid to go in for this Black Site mission. But not yet. Which actually makes me think, so I've got 4 of each class, but actually I need 6 pairs of specialist and gunner, because I should have 2 of them in officer training at all times. Extremely light, interdict military R&D, preventing damage control for robots, turrets, codexes, and gatekeepers. Man, gatekeepers with damage control would be horrendous to deal with. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a little bit of a training mission here. So yeah, I'm dreading having to defend the Avenger again against the Hunter. If we get exceptionally lucky, we might be able to prevent it, but I doubt that very, very much. I mean, it'll be 4 days into the new month when he can already attack us. Then, if we get lucky and we can run the mission to prevent him attacking us, that'll take like another 9 days. So 9 plus 13 days, that's almost the entire month. His attack on the Avenger would have to be 13 days in, and I seem to recall that the attack always happens but in the first 4 to 8 days. So it's like a dead certainty we're going to have to defend against the Hunter. At that point, though, hopefully we will have full plasma weapons across the board. In almost all missions now, it's plasma rifles for the rangers and specialists. We're going to start seeing plasma long rifles for the snipers coming in. Then plasma weapons for the gunners is going to be a huge difference as well. I mean, cyclic fire with a plasma gun. The first hit applies rupture on top of the VPT that you usually apply, assuming you're shooting at like a sector pod or something. Okay, let's focus. Specialist gunner, spark, ranger technical, so no sharpshooter helping me out here.
I'm on the move.
Chuck my tacticals here behind this vehicle. So I've got the coverage to be able to shoot a rocket on the left or the right. We are moving straight forward on the map. Usually I pick up a pod around here. Moving straight forward like this is a bit of a risk.
Already there.
Us getting surrounded, but it's 7 to 9 and we got a lot of firepower here.
I'm all over it.
I am in haste.
I am in haste. Yes. Oof, elite gunner. He has locked on.
Eyes on
You know,
hostile
it's
patrol.
been a while since we've opened up with a good old Beagle Rush ambush. This could be a good option. God, that weapon looks badass. Reflexes and override, not bad, but
Entering Overwatch.
jammed is just too much of a negative condition. I'm not going to risk that. What do we have? Elite gunner and a longbow.
I'm on it.
Moving to position. Eyes on the prize. Okay. On Overwatch. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
But that's right. I gave Sarge that spider suit. Please path into us. That would be ideal. Nope. Gonna have to chase him. And then the hunter drone as well. That'll be cool to actually hack that hunter drone. It's pretty much back Monty Python to grab that hunter drone. In fact, what's his hack chance on the mech? 50%, man. Could be worth it. Or I'll just open up with the cyclic won't hit.
Roger that.
I'm tempted just to take this shot now. Yeah, 78%. Do some nice damage, shred the armor.
On the move.
And then Rain Man. Because I have plenty of options for the mech. I don't have great Overwatch options for Gunner. Yeah, this doesn't feel ideal, but I need to get going. I need to start killing enemies.
Hey, we've got the loot here.
Oh, awesome
That's
crit.
right. We're spotted.
So we're going to try the hack now. This is why I didn't put anybody else into Overwatch.
We should attack at once.
If we can pull this off, that's awesome. If not, I've got the rest of my squad just to put it down. No problem. Go on, Python. Yes, he's got it. Oh, yes. This will hopefully now aggro another pod. I've got the rest of my squad active. Free longbow. Okay, commando and stun lancer. Yet they aren't actually moving out of cover. Doesn't count as a full activation, does it?
Sure thing.
I think the thing to do is just to move up and Overwatch. Those two most likely are going to run towards us,
On approach.
and I can pull them into some Overwatch.
On my way.
There is also that drone off to the left.
Overwatch.
Scanning for targets.
Oh, beautiful. A rocket plus some direct fire should be nice here. The heavy mech. I feel like the heavy mech will probably shoot at the mech, our hacked mech. Cool, that's the whole map aggroed. One of those hit at least. Beautiful.
Much of a hit.
Okay, so we got 6 active. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 the heavy mech, and then our longbow counts as one of them. So what do we do here? See what rockets we can launch to start. Or Jackson can overdrive and get teamworked, potentially, to get into position like over here somewhere where I can set the commander and the lancer on fire. That's what I want to try to achieve. I think the spark also needs to move forward, potentially draw the overwatch from that heavy mech.
On the move.
I think what I want to do here is overdrive. Shredder is going to end the turn, so I think I need to shoot then Shredder. One action. Okay, it doesn't end my turn then. What if it does end my turn? Like, a part of me says don't stress too much about the purifier because it will probably try to set fire to one of these two enemies which are immune. That shouldn't depend on that.
Won't even know what hit him.
Cool, killed the faceless.
Sighted.
Nice bonus. Can Sarge get to a point where he can see the super heavy? You sure can. But we need to take care of that thing's overwatch. And how do we do that? By shooting it.
Possible miscalculation.
God damn it. I mean, Levin can move up here and probably one-tap the purifier. I'm just curious to see how far I can make priest move with the combat stims. Not far enough. I would have to command him to be able to set these two on fire. He doesn't have salvo. He doesn't have heavy weapons, napalm X. Maybe a rocket is the best usage we can get out of him. Not super reliable though, is it?
Firing rocket.
I'm gonna take that. God damn it. So the longbow hopefully will draw fire from the purifier. And then Sidewinder Elite has to die. I've got Executioner here, so 65 plus 85.
That's right.
And then Sarge here. Any grapple anywhere useful? Not particularly. I think I want to put Sarge here where he can finish off the purifier, I want to say, for safety. Because the purifier can very much... Right, 12 movement. All my troops are far back, and I've got 2 mechs. I can also, within reason, I'll say the mech can grenade. But we don't have to worry about that too much, because we can just use incoming. I think I want to incoming with Monty Python, and then move Terry Crews up. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but okay. Crews here. Where is Crews still far enough back? I think here, where he's unlikely to get hit by the flamethrower. And what vest is he wearing? There's a non-zero chance that he's actually wearing a upgrades, advanced scope, blue screen. He could be wearing a hazmat. No, it doesn't look like it. I need 14 damage here, so I'm actually going to dual strike. No. Okay.
Only the best.
And our hail of bullets can finish off the Lancer. So I'm essentially betting that the Commando is going to shoot at one of the mechs.
That's right.
But then it's just a question of what's the super heavy going to do. Not super heavy, just heavy. Either shoot a mech or it'll grenade and not do too much because of incoming.
Diagnostics assessing damage.
Excellent. Excellent. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. Can I not reach the grapple here?
Not a problem.
I think Sarge and Monty Python will dual strike the heavy mech down. I see. I get the picture.
What did you expect?
Hulk smash to finish off the longbow.
By the numbers.
Can I both barrels this thing and still kill it even through the dodge? Probably not. I need to remove that dodge first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Absolutely.
Might be able to hit the flamethrower there. But I've got to do so that I don't set that tile on fire. Oh, of course. Sealed armor. Forgot about that. Stupid. But I could probably see the commando from here. Nice. That sounded like it missed. Okay.
Movement engaged.
Slightly running out of resources.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
It's only a hunter drone. I shouldn't be that concerned about it, frankly. 91 there.
Sure thing.
Even if this dodges, it should still be a kill. 27, only 18%.
Only the best.
I need an evac ASAP.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Hit the armor.
61, great shot.
Hostile target
Fire's
eradicated.
getting close here.
And that's the fairly standard 7 to 9 enemies mission done. With the flawless. Although I would be frankly embarrassed if I didn't manage to flawless this. Flawless this. And we got a bonus faceless kill, so that's cool. Log that in the after battle report, lads.
I have a plan.
Excellent.
Ah, you have the machine gun on the attack. Marksmanship, sir. On my way. Target asset recovered. Moving as ordered.
We might have to do a little bit of Overwatch. Drones. Where are the drones? They are.
Not a problem. Easy does it.
This is actually the first time I've thought to put the rage suit onto a ranger.
Sure thing.
It really works beautifully.
Ready to go. Let's rock. On my way. Reload in
Getting a
progress.
little toasty here.
Ready to go. Moving to Overwatch. Overwatch mode active.
Yeah, here we go.
So it feels like Levin she was leveled up, yeah, manually from recruit. We didn't buy her in the black market.
Fully covered. I'm on it.
It's always great,
In the name of God,
great when you have some homegrown talent, if you will.
one of you
Come
lies
get some.
dead.
Setting Overwatch.
Back online. Come get some.
Come get some. Got it covered.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Up
Right.
and over.
Let's get out of here.
Evac confirmed.
On my way. Easy does it.
Are we ahead of the enemy curve? I don't think so, but we definitely aren't as far behind as we were.
Understood. Moving out.
There were a good couple months where it was noticeable that all we had was mag weapons and it just wasn't cutting it. But in a mission like this, you really feel the power of the plasma rifles.
They could be carried.
I didn't even get to Skulljack.
You're with me.
In any case, if we're talking MVP for this mission, there's really no discussion. It's got to be our specialist, Monty Python, for grabbing that longbow. That just turned the whole mission on its head.
Let us ride to Camelot.
And some good work by the Spark as well.
Confirmed.
Oh, whoopsie.
Returning to
All
headquarters.
XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
You know, I should actually have made sure that I brought my assault trooper with the welding ability. Like, I can't bond that mech to that assault trooper, but I just have to remember. Those guys go out together. If I'm sending the mech, I must send that assault trooper that can repair it. I mean, sure, it is easy enough to grab a hunter drone or a scout drone to heal your own mech, but you don't want to have to be depending on it. Especially when in a situation like we had now, where there's a mech that I could be grabbing. And like the basic white mechs are, at this point, actually able to be taken control of with fairly fair reliability.
Not a single casualty reported, Commander. I hope all of our deployments go this well.
The thing is, body shield is crap. Target an enemy as a free action, minus aim and crit chance for 1 turn. 1 turn cooldown. Free action on a 2-turn cooldown. I think Shredder is just better. Rainmaker, plus 2 damage and increased area of effect. That is really nice, Rainmaker. And if we're going to take Bombard, and I could turn it into an Overwatch machine. Bonus point of armor. Always provide high cover. Look, I said I wanted to build him as a mech, so let's do that. As a tank, so let's do that. Levin and Jackson at level 2, very nice. We were waiting for Stobbie to not be tired before we try to do this. Just some supplies. We'll do that in a sec, hang on. Let's go black site.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
That bit of intel also really helps. That bit of intel gives us the intel we needed to be able to boost this. For another day still. 7 days to rescue a defector. That is tempting, but not our priority right now. Medasa's back. Very nice.
This
Stop,
will prove
stop.
to be an important step forward.
Data pad for 3 days. 100 supplies here needed.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Okay, Stobbie's available. Wait, not squad management. We can send the infiltration now for the black site. Nice. Recruits. West and South Africa. West Africa fully up to 13 people. Nice. South Africa back up to 6. Okay, fixed evac in the wilderness. 8 lads. 13 days with a boost. I can send Mad Doc if I want to. Technically don't need to. We'll see. Stobbie and Majid. Is there a Ranger technical combo that's available? Hopefully him and Pedersen. It's only Corporal, but you know, whatevs. And then I wanted to send Sharpshooter, Grenadier, Sharpshooter, Grenadier. The other option is we leave the Sharpshooter Grenadier and we take Shinobi and Assault Trooper. I think I want to do that instead. Especially here because I've got a task sergeant here. Grenadier, Sharpshooter. Which Shinobi do you like the most? Majid. That item that lets you go into invisibility, do we have to now build that at the proving ground, or can I just, yeah, we go refraction field. So then Dragon can use refraction field if he needs to. Oh no, he doesn't need the hazmat. 13 but no armor. I do feel like that's actually superior to the what's it called again? This vest thing. Ablative armor. Give me all of the plasma rifles on this mission. And Pedersen doesn't have biggest booms, but okay, fine. 13 hit points. Honestly, is fine. He doesn't need a piece of armor. I can get away with no armor there. There's Shinobi. Yeah, take Predator armor. Arc Blade. Fraction Field. Poison Immunity. And Alloy Plating. This is just a scouting setup. Okay, so Stobbie. Good, that's good. Yep, I like that setup. That, let's go. Give me that support rifle. Gremlin 2. Nanomed kit. Iron shield. Skulljack. No, you can't go Mind Shield, your hit points are too low. That's better. We know how very well the Rage Suit works. If anybody gets a Mind Shield, it's got to be Waldo with that incredibly low roll. Okay, so what kind of rounds do we have here? We have the mandatory blue screen here on Stobbie, who has cyclic, arguably cyclic fire is redundant now because I've got traverse fire. And then we've got support 2, ranger 1, range suit, support 1, sniper 2, very nice. Who is gonna hit Master Sergeant, take double tap, and then I'm saving up his AP to then get Alpha Mike Foxtrot. Then we come back for lethal, at which point he will do plus 2 points, plus 6 points of base damage with double tap. It's fucking ridiculous. That is absolutely mental. Trumi, what are you saving up for? Volatile mix is 40 AP, but I definitely want that. Plus 1 charge for items in a utility slot that gives me plus 2 grenade usage. I think we'll take that. After throwing or launching a grenade, automatically enter Overwatch. Also is quite nice, but that doesn't work with Salvo. Arguably, once he hits 30 soldier AP, we can take kill zone, so he can then launch a grenade and go into kill zone. But I mean, I think I do want... I want volatile mix, combat engineer, and full kit. So I've got to save a lot there. And on Ledger, we are saving for just high level stuff. I've already got Lone Wolf here, so that's fine. Okay. Do I build a quick scram gun? For my... I can't afford a scram gun. Nah, it's fine. I mean, Dragon literally just needs to be scouting on this mission to allow my sharpshooter to do his work. Okay, Operation Laughing Vengeance. Let's investigate the Advent Black Site. The Governor and Trumi, Joker and Dragon, Stobbie and Sonar, the Ranger and Deacon. Damn, and once again, I didn't check the setup of my Grenadier. I think he has... What does he have? Grenadier. Plasma grenade. So he's got 2 plasmas and 2 flame grenades. I think I would have wanted straight plasmas, but... Sapper. We've seen how Sapper doesn't really seem to help. Like, the cover destruction with the plasma grenades has been dreadful. I think once you need combat engineer for it to do anything to cover. So I think yeah, that's fine. I mean, with incendiary grenade I can disarm key enemies. And then my technical has 2 rockets. I think I'm okay with that. That's fine. Righto. Wait a second, you got someone hiding here. Supply. I love Rangers. They're so good. I also need to build... I think we only have 3 out of the 4 spider suits that I want. Luckily we have over 1,000 gold coming in, so not too stressed about that. That'll do. Full intel, no. Who is recruiting? South Africa is recruiting. And South Africa needs to be, yeah, an important soldier like Cruz. South Africa is the place that keeps getting hit. We are recruiting here, right? Yeah, we are. Give Martin his spider suit back. Let's check how many. Do I have 3 or 4 spider suits? Because I need 4 at least. I suspect I might have only 3. Supply, intel, supply. I'm actually just wondering to myself whether having any countries on intel gathering at this point is worth it. Because for the next month, maybe 2, we are doing nothing but black site missions and hunting chosen. Feels to me like the only country where I desperately mandatory do have to be scanning for intel is South Africa, because I want to pick up the reinforcements. Look, East Africa doesn't need to be on intel. We haven't seen any strength go through there, have we? Maybe we have. Western Europe. I think I want to switch now to full intel here and here. We still get our money for this month, but the next month we'll get very little money. I just want to switch to full intel here because I'm hoping I can pick up supply raids coming through there. And honestly, it's not like we're going to actually need all that supplies for very much longer.
Avenger plotting plotting new course.
We got free supplies coming here. We got 1,000 coming in at the end of the month.
Strategic resource located.
That's a lot of supplies. Oh god, I need to stop that. I don't have enough troops though. But it's 2 days, so it can't be done. The only thing is the hunter is going to start his assault on us now, after like in the next 2 hours.
Commander, we might have to do some cleaning, but we've still got room to grow here. We should consider building some new facilities.
I mean, this is all I'm going to have to defend the Avenger with. So we will have Mad Doc, Blackwing, Levi, Cruz, Python, Sidorov, Vitala, Madasa. It's not going to be easy. I think we have to try. Where are we? 44 supplies.
Avenger plotting new
Quickly
course.
pop over to the black market if there's something I want to buy before the next month starts.
Market is open.
Maybe an engineer? Staff Sergeant Specialist. If we're very lucky, we can maybe pick up a Staff Sergeant Gunner now in the next month.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
Mediocre? What are you talking about?
All of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
The elders have blessed me.
Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, that's huge.
Stronger than ever. And I will not fail.
I do need to try counter his dark event, though, in any case.
But this is something else entirely. I'm on a whole other level.
Black market pays more when we sell. Armor research is faster. Lab additional booster research times. Oh, shut up!
Greatest champion will soon descend upon you. My followers will obey.
Of course.
Alright, so we're not going to be able to stop that dark event, which will pop the Avatar project. But we'll have 21 days. So then, as long as the Black Site mission is a success, we can pull it back. Into the fire in 7 days. This one is for the hunter. Cool, so we can stop him from attacking us. Let's take a look at the specialist we got. Ishmael, Lightning Ishmael. She's average, which is nice. 74 base hack at Staff Sergeant, I think is pretty good. It's the best hacking we can give her, 16 hack. Free flashbang is great. Coup de grace is okay. Shadow step is fine. Lock and load plus hollow targeting is very nice. But it's revival, it's field surgeon, it's medical protocol, field medic, and then she has 32 AP to play with. I think I want Trojan. She's going to be hacking an awful lot. Then on the next turn we'll pick up fail safe. What can I spend for 18? The grace is nice. Free flashbang also very good. Combat protocol also very good. Airdrop. Extra explosive. 2 times per mission. Can she go straight into officer training? I don't think I would want to, even if I could send her straight in. days. Could have sworn it was 21 days. Reduce enemy strength. I would have to boost that.
Setting course for
I think that might actually be doable. Now, the troops that I was expecting to defend the Avenger with, we can send on that mission. And I think actually I should, after the technology we were busy researching now, let's pick up psionics. I can build a psi lab. 19 to 21 boosted, that's probably 13 to 15 if we're lucky. Yep, that's fine. We can send Mad Doc. Blackwing and Haddad can go out as well. Where's Haddad? Sidorov and Vitala maybe, but let's send crews. I want a specialist and a gunner, which we've got there. 13 to 15 at 181. Let's send either a technical or Templar or skirmisher maybe, or the Spark. No, I want to get more seasoning on Iliad. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Give you extra bit of hit points. No, in fact, let's give you, yep, elemental immunity, also very good. There's the backup med kit. And then we have, oof, yikes. I don't think it's worth giving Ranger 3. I think stick with a coil gun. Although 82 aim is quite nice. You can well argue that Haddad can do better job with this Ranger rifle than the coil rifle, and I think that is the case. You got Ranger 2, you do. Elite, I don't want to use the Elite. We'll put that on one of the plasma weapons. Advanced. Advanced. Elite, advanced, elite. Nice. Slowly upgrading those plasma rifles. That's very nice. Elite, advanced. Elite auto for 4 free reloads. I don't know. Let's look at the hit points. 9 and 10 actually isn't that dreadful. Hair trigger, scope, it's good. I'm going to give the elite, I think I want the elite autoloaders on not the ranger weapons but the support weapons. 13 to 15. Do I need the suppressor particularly? Negative. It's still above 150, so 13 to 15 versus 16 of us is eminently doable, especially because I can, from stealth, I can hit one whole pod, or at least if it's a double pod, I can freeze one pod that we can just finish off with a great amount of ease. Gremlin 2, Vibroblade, Advanced, Hollow Targeter, Mag Shorty. Hold thumbs, lads. Come on. Give us a gunner. Please give me a gunner.
Market is open.
Yeah, baby. Baby? That's a mix of baby and buddy. The hell. And we get a free sharpshooter grenadier combo as well. Excellent. It's so nice being rich. Advanced defense. I was hoping for another combat rush, but we don't have that. Oh, yes. Give me these elite items. Elite scope. Elite expanded. Oh, yes, delicious. What do I have left? 680. We can come back here definitely for that if we need. Another scientist, another engineer could also be good. Troopers are paying double and regular autoloaders are paying double. We'll take that.
Commander, construction of this shadow chamber should allow us to better break down and analyze all the alien artifacts and data we've been recovering.
A relay upgraded.
Also, what proving ground projects are we in need of? Another spark, red screen, shred of venom, acid grenades. I always find acid grenades underwhelming. Plasma blasters are good, but honestly, I prefer the shred that you get from the shredder cannon, shredstorm cannon. Once our top level armor is complete, I'll consider this if I need this to be able to use those big AoE like nuclear bomb things. Chameleon suit. Nah, I don't feel like I desperately need any of this stuff. What's down here? Defense matrix, okay. So I want a shadow chamber, please.
Shadow chamber construction initiated.
494 supplies.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
How are we with laser lancers, plasma lancers? I need 2 more. Beam pistols will hold off on. Checking what I haven't built and do I need any of it particularly. Laser, scatter. Gremlin 3s will be coming at some point. Plasma shorties are great, but we can hold on for that. Squad upgrade for the highest level plasma blaster. I'm going to keep these supplies now to after the data cache. The beam cannons. Dalimil nuke Klima with high combat intelligence. That's awesome. Hyperreactive depth perception. I could buy that unwavering stance and give it to him. But ideally I would want combat rush. Let's see, look at his XCOM skills. Steady hands is great. Blade master is great. Bring him on is great. Close and personal is terrible. Lightning slash is good. Enter Overwatch after firing a turn-ending standard shot. Interesting. Hit and run. Meh. Center mass. Formidable. Hail of bullets. Chain shot. Shredder. And 22 left. I think to pick up combative so he can't be melee attacked. Steady hands is wonderful. We'll use 2 XCOM AP. That's going to synergize nicely with cyclic fire. Minus 15 per shot. Steady hands takes that away almost entirely. That is a great soldier. Staff Sergeant Chow Longwalker Lee with low combat intelligence. We already have depth perception waiting for him. Crap. Okay. Crap. Although it's better if you use it with snapshot, which we won't. Okay. Not great on a sniper. Terrible on a sniper. Take a reaction shot with a sniper rifle at a visible enemy. That's also pretty average. Because it doesn't work with squad sight, I don't think. DFA. Damage. Actually, I can maybe start skipping precision shot now that I have Talon rounds on everybody. So, assuming he has the crit chance from a steady weapon, plus the crit chance from shooting at probably a flanked or out in the open target, plus the base 10%, 15% from a plasma rifle, plus 30 from an elite laser sight. Take Lone Wolf, but it just gives him extra aim, which he barely needs. Other target enemies have a bonus to crit chance. 10, 15, or 20 for crit chance. That helps other enemies shooting at his target that has been hit with rapid targeting. $12 left, and I'm going to save. Once per turn, additional move action, taking a standard shot. That actually I could be underestimating. I could be using that. I mean, even with Death from Above, you kill someone, doesn't have the turn, but you get the bonus move. I think you can still move and then use steady weapon that you get from the extra action from Death from Above. On the next level, though, we want Deadeye and VPT, but I think preferentially we'll take VPT over Deadeye. Ulrich has very high. That's wonderful. What I've been hoping for with one of my grenadiers is the flashbanger and smoke in the XCOM abilities, because then that makes a natural support grenadier. But this is more of a, this is a pretty damn good direct fire grenadier with lethal, kill zone, return fire, cyclic fire. Wow. We want needle, extra explosive, boosted core. Heat warheads or tandem? I think tandem warheads do more right now. I've still got 40 AP to play with, so I could just pick up lethal, but we'll take biggest booms on the next turn. Next level up, and then after that we'll take salvo. I think, so what's going to do more for me? Salvo into chain shot or salvo into kill zone? Salvo, he can't use cyclic fire after salvo. I think, also if I'm in kill zone, can I use return fire? I don't know. I do still think he needs Sapper though, and heat warheads is great. So it'll be biggest booms at tech sergeant, salvo at gunnery sergeant. I think he's hardly going to be, you know, a frontline grenadier, is he? Who knows? Upper reactive defense could be good. Health, his mobility is a touch low. Is that mobility? What's his will? His will could be better. Those are some great troopers for Haven Advisory. Oh, should we hit the hour mark? Okay, I'll end the episode here. I will assign people to Haven Advisory offline, and then we'll start the next episode. What's going to happen in the next episode? We are going to keep scanning. We need to do this enemy troop ambush. I hope we can get that completed. Hang on, I need to boost that as well, so I need to scan at Reaper HQ. No, never mind, I've got the data cache in 2 turns. Black site. Okay, loads happening. Thanks for watching, friends. I'll see you tomorrow for your daily dose of Long War of the Chosen.